So thank you so much. I think I should be saying good evening now. And I'm Arti Chowdhary. I represent KC Public School in Jammu. And I belong to the state of Jammu and Kashmir, which is the crown of India. And the endeavor of our school, KC Public School, is to make it a happy and a value-creating school. And we are very, very enthusiastic and keen to make capable young successors who in turn make this world a better and a happier place. So this has been our mission, and Round Square Ideals and the framework of the Round Square Ideals have helped us put everything into perspective. So these are just small baby steps we've just taken. Like Vaishal said, we got the official confirmation in March. So in April, our rep went to Hong Kong to attend the first Discovery Framework workshop. And here we go for what all initiatives we've taken in this one. So the RS Discovery Framework empowers students to act and decide and debate, and we all know what it all helps us. Now over to small initiatives taken by us at KC Public after our rep went. That was the time when she came back, our student council was being put into place. So that was the time we were so excited and there was so much of brainstorming happening. Then we realized that we should have a special prayer and an inspirational cheer chant for the students so that they get connected with the Round Square Ideals. And moreover, the parents come to witness the investiture ceremony. So that was our way of introducing the parents also to the Round Square Framework Ideals. So this is our leadership prayer which we took up for the first time in our investiture ceremony. So leadership is hard to define. Lord, let us be with the ones to define it with justice. Leadership is less about exercising authority. It is more about connectivity. Let our greatest passions be compassion, tenacity, courage, and ability to solve problems. Let appreciation for diversity and commitment to sustainability be our goal. Inquisitiveness, communication, self-awareness, and teamwork be the guidance for all. Then we had these cheer chants which were based on the 12 ideals. So the children actually, when they took oath, then they did these cheer chants. And the kind of energy which was there with the parents and amongst the students was palpable. So this was one major highlight of our investiture ceremony. Another thing now, since we've closed down for the summer break, so we had another brilliant idea. Why don't we incorporate the Round Square Discovery Framework in our holidays homework? Normally in schools, like especially in small towns in India, the holidays homework is very boring. You know, generally give them a project which normally the parents help the students. So we did a lot of brainstorming, yes, and we did a lot of thinking how to make the holidays homework very exciting. So then we chose 5 ideals for our holidays homework this year. So there were tenacity, teamwork, problem solving, appreciation for diversity, and sense of responsibility. So before we broke for the summer vacation, we gave them a little outline. You know, we explained to the students how to go about it so that they're not confused and they're not lost. So now we are looking forward when the school reopens in July. Let's see what happens. And homework was given in English, social science, environmental science, and music. Now what we have decided, we are going to put up an exhibition. So once these children are back, this is especially for the middle and the senior school, so classes 5 to 9. So when these children come back after the holidays homeworks, we all are going to sit together and we are going to put up an exhibition which we'd like to call the Round Square Discovery Framework Synergy. The activities which we intend putting up for the exhibition are art competition, poster making, jingles and slogans, group singing, choreographed movement based on RSDF ideals, theatre, and bulletin boards to reflect the ideals. And here I may add, at KC Public, theatre is a very strong tradition. So we have a lot of plays which are done by the students, but now we've got another idea. Now we are going to encourage our children to frame their own scripts, make props, do the advertisement, and have a real theatre performance in the school. So the other activities which are related to the Round Square Discovery Framework, Little Less Lunch. This was again where we were thinking of how to bring in the environmental factor into it. You know, children have the tendency to eat and generally not care about where they are throwing away the napkins or the silver, especially silver foil. So we have started this program of a litter less lunch, where we encourage our children to bring their lunch wrapped in cloth napkins. So this is another initiative which we have taken. There is vermicompost which we are doing. We have a school dining hall, so all the waste that comes, we've got this vermicompost pit, and actually we've been able to generate a lot of manure, and parents are really keen to buy that manure, and the money which we are generating from that goes to the community service fund. So we have a herbal garden which the Heritage Club is really taking care of. Paper saving through electronic communication. Recap work is done on newspaper. You know, this is another initiative which we have taken after attending the workshop in Hong Kong. So the children, their old notebooks, they have got all the old papers from the notebooks. We've got a corner in the classroom, so they stack up all the old used those paper which they don't need. So anytime they want to do a recap work, they just go to that corner, pick up that paper and finish their work on that. And there are circulars through SMS. So we are trying to make KC Public a totally paperless school. So this is another initiative. We are sending circulars through either SMS or through emails. The projected activities under the Round Square Discovery Framework Ideals. So they are going to be talk shows, declamation contests, peer learning, theatre in education, drama based on Round Square Discovery Framework Ideals, movie making. These are the intended program which we're going to do after July onwards. Baraza sessions, entrepreneurial fairs. We had one last year. The Commerce Department of the school, class 11 students, they had this fest, and they took the entire initiative, and they were able to generate a lot of fund also, so which again has gone into the community service program. Joy of Giving Week, PowerPoint presentations, designing certificates on old calendars and wedding cards. This we already do. I mean, whenever there is an invite that needs to be sent, it is done in old wedding invitation cards. So that means we are saving paper also, and we are reusing also. And street plays. Street plays are again a tradition in our school. So as part of a community service, whatever theme which we feel needs our attention, we do a lot of street plays. So when we do these street plays, we invite parents. So parents come and watch them, and there have been times where we have done them in parks, in gardens, or in certain areas where we feel a lot of people can come and watch. So the Round Square Discovery Framework has inspired us to change our approach. We realize that we need to empower our kids to use their abilities and potential, to work for the betterment of personal, local and global communities. We do contribute through service projects, but we need to do much more. Real world accomplishments will go a long way in enabling our future kids to succeed. Thanks to Round Square, we are transforming both our students and ourselves. So thank you so much for your patience and kindness.